Alright, so what is going on, everybody? It is Nails back again now, and today, guys, I'm going to be doing a short but kind of deep movie review. I know I am a gaming channel. I know that I've uploaded Fortnite, Call of Duty, reactions to trailers, everything. I'm a gaming, channel. I get that. I haven't uploaded in a fat minute. Trust me, I miss it. But I've been trying to get good at Fortnite, and I'm actually a lot better now. Like, I'm getting more wins, I'm getting more kills. I actually have build fights that are a little more entertaining than I did before, where I didn't know shit. So I'm gonna be uploading more Fortnite. I actually am gonna probably be uploading my first win of season 6. I just got the first day actually. When I played season 6, my first like hour, I got like a duo win, and it was a pretty good game. It was a high kill game. It was, for console wise, I know, whatever. But let's just skip all that. We'll deal with that later. Let's get straight into the movie review. My movie review today, and it's only because I want to get my opinion out there because I enjoyed this movie. Venom. Venom was a lot, not a lot, but better than what the critics and the whole social embargo thing that was going on. It was better than what those people were saying. Let me explain why. I know I'm not a critic that you should trust, or whatever. I'm a 16-year-old kid who plays games and watches movies. Like, it's not that out of line. But I will say this, that the reason why I'm making this review is because I was hyped for this movie since the beginning. Ever since I saw the first trailer, like when they first showed Venom coming out, I was like, this is the Venom that we want. This is the Venom that we need, kind of deal. So let me start off with the pros and cons. I'm gonna make like a pros and cons list. The cons: plot holes. There is a shit ton of plot holes in this movie that I will say that they missed. There is a lot to that. I will be dead ass serious that there are areas where it's like, whoa, what the hell happened here? What happened here? How did this happen? How did that happen? Kind of deal. There was a lot of that. There's parts where you're just kind of like confused and you're questioning. But the reason why I was able to understand it was because I know the story of Venom. I know like his background. I know everything about that stuff. So that's why I knew, reasons why that happened. Like, I had to like tell the people I was with to like, so they can understand what I was talking about. Like, even though that shouldn't be how a movie should be, is when you have a plot hole and you can't really explain it unless you have someone like me where I kind of knew it or why it happened. But that was a big deal. The CGI was a little off. I think the ending fight between Riot and Venom, I'm not going to say, I don't care. You guys know already who it is. Like, you saw the trailer, we saw him at the end. Trust me, you know who I'm talking about. Riot and Venom, the fight was okay. It was better than what the trailer showed us, but it was not the greatest. I think the scenes before that with Venom were better than that. So another thing too was the CGI and the plot holes, and that's basically really what really kind of messed up this movie. The pros is that the actors Tom Hardy, Michelle Williams, and Riz Ahmed, they are actually good. I think Tom Hardy did a good job with Eddie Brock. I think he really got into the mood of like, I'm a reporter who's kind of a low life, kind of chill dude that is just making this report on whatever's happening in the world, and he decides to go a little too far with it, and expands out of his comfort zone of like normal reporting and wants to dig deep into the criminals and everything like that. It's weird. I'm not trying to spoil anything. I'm really not trying to. I might slip, but I'm not trying to. Trust me. I'm not saying any of that. But I will say, when he and Venom collide, that is where the movie takes off. So the first 30 minutes is just constant rushing and plot holes, because they're rushing the movie in the beginning. They are constantly just scene, plot hole, constantly. And that is the only really reason why I did not like the first act of this movie. I was just like, come on, dude, what? Really? It's kind of dragging almost. It's like, bruh, hurry up, dude. Get to the Venom scenes, and then we'll start the movie. He gets with Venom, movie starts. That's all you need to know. Once you get Venom, it's where it starts. That's where the movie kind of takes off, when he goes back home and he's like what is happening to me. Like, he starts freaking out, and then the Venom symbiote starts coming out, and that's when the movie takes off. The scenes with Venom are cool. They're really dope. I like them a lot. I think Venom is a badass in general, and I think they really showed that in this movie. They showed that he is not afraid to just go out there and be ruthless to whoever stands in his path. So that I did appreciate. I was sitting there watching, and I'm just like, okay. Even when the scene ended, I turned around, I looked around, and I was like, yeah, that was dope. That was cool. I just got back from the showing too, so I'm fresh off. I honestly enjoyed the movie a lot, and I think that if you guys want to watch this movie, you have to go in it more of it's just a funny, superhero movie in that sense. It's just a Venom symbiote who's a lethal creature that just wants to go ham and eat everyone, but he's also a funny dude. So it's like action and comedy together, and it works because I think the best part of this movie is Venom and Eddie together, because every scene that they were in, it carried the movie on its back. It made the movie more entertaining because of that, and I like that. If the movie had no Venom, everyone thought it was gonna have, everyone in the beginning was like, "There's no way there's gonna be 5 minutes of Venom," or with that whole scene where he does the mask, that's gonna be the end of Venom, and the rest is just gonna be a whole origin of Eddie and everything. No. If they did not have Venom or Eddie in this movie would have failed, 100%, 10%, 9% on Rotten Tomatoes, whatever you want to say. It would have been horrible. Because the story by itself, the plot, and the script are not good. But everything that Venom and Eddie say are funny, relieving, everything. So, in my honest opinion, Venom was a good movie. I enjoyed it. I was entertained by it. There's some problems. The post-credit scene is dope because I cannot wait for the part 2 of this movie. I think everyone is excited for it if you watched it. Stick around a little longer for another scene from a different movie. I think you guys will enjoy that. I'm pretty sure some of you already know what I'm talking about, but it's alright. So that is my review on Venom. I give it a solid 7.5 out of 10. It was a good movie. It was entertaining. I liked it, enjoyed it, everything. So that is me. That's my review on Venom. I am Nameless, and I will see you guys in my next gaming video. Peace out. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more.